Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle. Today I'm going to be doing a full glam makeup look using mainly drugstore products. So let's go ahead and get started into this look. My hair is wet. I'm just going to put it back though with these hair clips just to get it out of my face, out of the way. I'm just letting it like air dry. I already did my skincare whenever I got out of the shower, so I'm just ready to roll into my makeup. So to start off, I do my brows first. I'm using this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow in Ash Brown. I use this middle color here. And I just go in and first like brush up the brows and then just color in my brows. Making like little strokes. And then to do this part here, I just kind of take it like this and go up like that, and then also just kind of do it like this. Alright, and then onto the other side. Do the exact same thing, just tracing the bottom part of my brow, the middle, and then the front. I feel like my brows are like in a good place. Like I was looking at pictures where from like last year, maybe 2 years ago, where my brows were like so big, and I'm looking back now, I'm just like, oh god, they look terrible. And then I would like brush them up and just not the look. I think the way I've been doing my brows looks good, but also probably like next year they're gonna look completely different and I'm gonna like hate it now too. But okay, next I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put some little bit of primer on my eyelids. This is just the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Alright, that is on. Going in with my Maybelline Fit Me, I think. No, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. And I just go in on my eyelids. And then I'm using, where is my brush? I'm using this brush, nice and flat. And I'm just going to go in and then I'm going to do the other eye. I was going to use my, I think it's a CoverGirl eyeshadow palette, but it's not here. I don't know where it's at. I guess it's at my parents' house. I don't know when I took it there. I'm kind of pivoting and I'm going to instead use this palette. It is the Foils Eye2, I think it's BH Cosmetics. This palette has been through it, so don't make fun of it. But I wanted to do a green look, so I'm just going to use these two green colors. I have no idea where that palette went, but so I'm doing a glam look, okay? I am bringing out all the big things, all the tricks, which is tape. I follow like the bottom part of my eye, so it's gonna be like that. And then other side. Just following that line. And just making sure it looks even on both sides. I guess I'm gonna go in with this green. I wanted to go in with that other green, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush. Taking this brush and I'm gonna go in with this color, I think. I don't actually know what this color looks like, but we'll find out. The green I was wanting to use, oh, this kind of looks similar to the green I was wanting to use. Look at that. That is so pretty. So I'm using green You can obviously use whatever color you want. If you want to use, you know, brown, pink, purple, whatever you want to do, like, you can use, it's fine. So I'm just going in, like I said, with this green, and I'm just taking it kind of like from the middle of my eye and just packing it on like so. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side as well. Just same exact thing. From the middle of the eye. Just like that. And I actually should have used this color first, but I wasn't really thinking. But I'm going to take this color beside of it, this green. And I'm going to use that more in the middle of my eye. So I'm taking it kind of like right here. Oh, that green is so pretty. This green's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. And then the side as well. I am going to use a fluffy brush. This is from e.l.f. It's very fluffy. And I'm just going to blend. So just kind of blending out up top so it's not such a harsh line, as well as blending out the bottom. And just, you know, being soft with it. You don't have to go in with such a strong hand. Just being soft and taking my time. I'm going to go ahead and dip more of the color I just used and just add a bit more to it. And then also that first color I used for the outer corner. Now I've taken this Morphe brush, it's really flat, and I'm just going in with this black color right here. And I'm just kind of making like a liner with it. And I love using tape for my eyes because it just makes this process so much easier when you want to do like a smoky eye or just a really crisp line. So I've put it on like that, and I'm just going to do the same exact thing over here. Now I'm just kind of making sure that both of these look the same. Alright, and then I'm taking that liner and just going all the way up with it where the green ends. Like that. Same exact thing over here. Now, going in with this gold. This is from LA Girl. It's the strobe light strobing powder. I got this whenever I worked at CVS, like in college, so it's been years. This gold is so beautiful, and they like don't sell this anymore, and I don't know another gold that looks like this, but this gold is just something special, and there's like barely any in it either. But I'm just taking this brush from Joa Beauty. This is also sold in CVS, and I got that as well when I was working there. So I just took that and I wetted it. So it's on my brush, and I'm just going in the inner corner. Oh, this color's so pretty. Look at that. So beautiful. I'm obsessed with this gold. If you know a gold that looks similar to this, please let me know so I can find it. All right, next I'm going to be taking off the tape, and because right now it looks very, very insane. But when you take off the tape, this crisp line is just everything. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go in, and I think it's called tight lining, but I'm just going to go in with this teeny tiny little brush. Just like that. I love doing this whenever I don't want to wear an eyeliner, but I still want to like wear falsies because I think it really just like makes it look more seamless, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you can tell, I can tell, but so see, like right here, it just looks more like there's a little more liner on there, and this side has not been done yet. And how I do it, I'm using this mirror, and I'm really just like looking down, and you just want to do it like right where your lashes kind of start to grow. Okay, so they are done. I'm taking this huge fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna take it and just go up the top with it just a bit so it doesn't make it as intense of a line. It just kind of makes it less harsh. Just right up at the top. Perfect. All right, now for my lashes, I am using a new pair. These Ardell Wispies. I'm taking that lash, I'm gonna cut it. You should measure your lashes before putting them on. Just kind of put it up to your lash and see where it needs to be cut at, because most of the time you are gonna need to cut them. I know where I need to cut them, so I don't necessarily have to put it on my eyelid and see. And then I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. I actually need to get more of this today. I'm going shopping later. I'm going Christmas shopping, hopefully. I'm kind of just going to look and get ideas and see if there's anything that I can find for my family. My mom is legit the hardest person to shop for. The woman has literally everything. Like, she has so many clothes, so much jewelry. She doesn't like candles. She's just the hardest person to shop for, and I truly hate shopping for her, honestly. Like, anything that she wants, she buys. So it's terrible. Give me ideas if there's something that I can buy her. Anyway, I'm letting that lash dry because you want them to be very tacky. As you can see, this lash glue is white, and whenever it dries, it obviously dries down and it's not white anymore. So I am going ahead, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes so I can put my mascara on. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. It's okay, there's nothing like special about it. I also don't really need like a crazy good mascara since I am, gonna use false lashes. I did mascara on both eyes, and now I'm just gonna go underneath and clean up the mascara that I got on my face with a makeup wipe. And this is why I do eyes first, because I'm super messy with my mascara. It gets all over my eyelid. No, what is this called underneath my, I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it gets all over the place. And also, there's fallout sometimes. Like, it's just so much easier to do your eyes first. I truly don't understand how people do their face makeup first. It makes zero sense to me. So I'm still waiting for my lash to dry. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my primer. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer today. Put it all over and then just blend it out. I should have used this primer first, but I forgot. It's the Maybelline Primer Blur and Pore Minimize. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this as well. Like I said, I should have used it first and then the illuminating one, but oh well. Alright, this lash is ready for me, so I'm simply just putting it on, using my mirror underneath here. I'm just putting it on. I make sure it's like connected to the middle first, and then I do the outer side. And then I do the inner corner. And just kind of like press it down with my finger. Done with this eye. This eyelash has glue on it, so it is drying as well. This side, putting it on in the middle, putting it on the outer corner, and putting it on in the inner corner. And now I'm going in with my foundation. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. This stuff makes you like shine. It's so intense and beautiful. So I'm going in and just putting it in all over my face. I'm pretty sure this is the same color for me. If not, I have another foundation that I can like mix in once I blend this one. But I just put it like all over, and then I go in and blend it. And I'm gonna use this beauty blender. It's gonna make it wet just by spraying it. I don't like when my beauty blenders are like soaking wet. It's just very weird to me. I'm just going in and putting it in all over. So besides shopping today, I am also going to go visit my uncle in the hospital. So well, he's my great uncle, but my mom called me yesterday and said that he had surgery and he's been in the hospital. Today's Sunday and Thursday's going to be Thanksgiving, so he might not get out in time for Thanksgiving. So he's just kind of, you know, down in the dumps a little bit. Like, I mean, no one wants to be in the hospital, but also just around this time of the year too, like, you know, it just kind of sucks that you're at the hospital instead of with family. I'm gonna go visit him, which I need to go there anyway because I used to work at the hospital, and my pharmacy, we had to, this is actually insane, but when I worked at the hospital, my pharmacy had to be the pharmacy at the hospital. Like, that was insane to me. Like, I literally had to change pharmacies, and I think there was like somehow you could get out of it, but like it seemed like more of a process than just changing my pharmacy. So I have to go to the hospital anyway to give them my updated insurance card. So yeah, I figure that I'll go in, give them my updated card, and then tell them to go ahead and get my prescription ready, and then visit him while I'm there, then go shopping after I visit him. Face is on. Like, look how dewy this is. I love it so much. And I like the natural kind of look to it. I'm going in with this concealer. For now, I'm just going to put it in those spots, and then later on I'm going to add more. But for me, like, Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays just because my parents' house, we have so many of my family like come over and get together. There's probably like 30 plus that come, and it's just like, it's such a good time because I just love family time. I love hanging out with my family, and we actually do hang out and like talk to one another and stuff. Like, we play games and like just hang out and have a good time. My granddad, he passed away, but he used to make like homemade wine, so he'd bring his homemade wine and we would all, you know, drink it, and just like have a good time. So it really sucks that my uncle isn't gonna be able to be there. Alright, I blended that concealer in. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder, using this little guy and just putting it on there. So last week, me and my boyfriend had a little Friendsgiving here. Also, when I worked at the hospital, they gave us a turkey for free, which was now 2 years ago, I think. So they gave us this free turkey. It was like a little over 15 pounds. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, I got this free turkey. I can give it to my mom. But my mom was like, already got a turkey. That my uncle, who's in the hospital, that uncle, he always got one for free, I think, somewhere. So I had this turkey in my freezer for 2 years. And then finally, I'm like, dude, we need to get this turkey out of here. Like, it's taking up a whole shelf. I can't handle it anymore. So last week, me and my boyfriend, he smoked the turkey. It was actually really good. I'm not a huge turkey person. Like, during Thanksgiving, I get like one little piece of turkey and then fill up on the sides and like the mashed potatoes and stuff, because that's what makes Thanksgiving. But his turkey was actually really good. It was really like juicy. It was actually really good. Yeah, so we had that last week, and then so we've been eating like Thanksgiving leftovers. Like last week we did. Now we're gonna have Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then on Saturday I have another Thanksgiving with my dad's side of the family. I'm excited though. I love Thanksgiving. I love family time. Oh my god. No, I got that on my shirt. Hopefully it comes out. So I'm just going in and I'm putting another coat of mascara on my bottom lashes. I like doing this. I think that makes it look better. Going in with contour. I'm letting the setting powder just kind of set for a little bit longer until my mascara dries. Contour. Let's do a little nose contour. I don't do that a lot, but let's do it today. Let's do a little forehead contour too. I haven't done that in a long time. And then I'll contour down here. I don't really know how to do contour down here. I don't do it a lot. I feel like it just looks very like unnatural to me when I do it, but I'll do it. I'm gonna go ahead and like blend this out. All right, let's get started with blending this out. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the forehead first, using this brush from BH Cosmetics. But I feel like I should use my beauty blender. Like, I've been using a brush for months now. I'm kind of over it at this point. Like, I kind of want to go back to a beauty blender instead. I mean, I do like the brush. I don't know. We'll see. I'm blending out my beard. Hopefully it looks good. Blend this out. And I'm gonna use my finger to blend out my nose. All right, I feel like that looks decent. Okay, going in with this concealer again. I'm just gonna like put it right under that contour. Looks more crisp. And going in with this beauty blender again. Just go down here and blend this out a little bit better, because I'm kind of scared about it. I don't know if it's really blended that good. Let's go in with this blush. This NARS blush got stuck up in here somehow. So yeah, it's almost empty. But I just gotta like pour it out onto my hand now and just go with it. I think it's the, yeah, it's the Orgasm brush. Okay, I'm just going up, like clear up in here. And then just hitting my cheekbone right here and then just making it go up. It does look really, really intense, so I kind of look like a clown. I'll blend it out though. I'll make it look good, don't worry. And I'm gonna add a little bit more contour because the blush has taken over now. See, last time I used this blush, I did the same exact thing. I need to stop putting so much product on. I'm going in with this Morphe setting spray. And I'm just gonna take this beauty blender again and just kind of like pack it onto the skin. I just go in and tap it on, and I think this just makes the makeup look just so much better. It blends it in better. It looks more like natural to the face. I don't know. I just really, really like it. Let's finish the eyebrows. So I'm going in and just gonna put them up just a bit, putting this product in there. This is from, I think it's Ulta Beauty brand. Let me see. Yes, Ulta Beauty Brow Gel. So I put that in there, and then I'm going in with this, which is what I used first whenever I did my brows. And I'm just kind of going in and just kind of getting it to do what I want. Now for my eyelashes, I think that this makes the eyelashes look even better, even more natural. So I'm going in and I'm just pressing them together with my fingers. You don't want to do this like as soon as you do it because it might still be sticky and then it'll just like come off. But just doing this just really puts your real lashes and the fake ones together more. It just looks more natural. If you still think it looks kind of off, you can add a bit of mascara. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm just going to add just a little bit. I think it just blends together better. Blends the natural and the fake ones together. That is done and almost completely done. I'm going to go in with this green color again, and I'm going to go in under the eyes. I'm going to use this little brush, which is also kind of similar to the one that I used to do my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with it and go under the eyes. So I'm going to start like right here and just go all the way up with it. That takes it to a whole different level. I need to get better lighting in here for filming these videos because on camera it doesn't like look the best. Like I look kind of crazy, but in real life and in real lighting, this looks so much better. Okay, I kind of want to take this lighter green color too and just go in with that a little bit. Just kind of go like right here, just a little bit. Alright, I grabbed my light. I don't know if this makes it look better or worse. I just need to like start filming my makeup videos like out in the kitchen whenever I have such good lighting. I want to do that eventually, do like a little sit down and act like we're like getting ready together, like in college, going out with all your girlfriends type of vibe. So next I'm going in with this gold highlighter again. I'm just going to go in the inner corner. I love doing an inner corner with a highlighter or like a bright color. Like look at that. Look at what that does. And since this is Glam, I'm going up here I'm doing that as well. I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. Halo Glow highlighter. Put it on my nose and put it right here. This will also tone down how intense my blush looks right now. Morphe setting spray. I love it because I like the aerosol better. Like, I feel like the other setting sprays that come out like that, like, it's just so intense on my face. I don't like it. All right, next I am gonna go in with just a little lip color, nothing intense, because I actually have these gorgeous lip smackers that I want to use. I'm so excited. I got them a couple of days ago in the mail. I haven't used them yet, but I like this color. This looks good. Let me get dressed and do my hair, and then I will show you the full makeup. This is the finished makeup look. I am obsessed. I also put on my lip smackers. I'm also obsessed with those. So I got the flavors: tropical punch, watermelon, cotton candy, spun sugar, and strawberry. I use the spun sugar because there's like a little glitter in it and it's just so adorable. I remember these tasting so good as a kid, and they still taste amazing. At least the sugar one did. Cotton candy is one that I remember having, so let me try it. I mean, there's nothing special, like it's just a gloss, but yep, it still tastes the same. If you didn't eat these as a kid, like, what were you doing? They're so good. I'm gonna go ahead and do my errands. So thanks for watching, as I got Glam for literally no reason other than to go shopping and whatnot. But I appreciate it, and I hope that you have a great day today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and bye.